Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel as Ishal Speaks Messages Gypsy Witch Tarot. Sending you love all the way from Bharat, India. Let's start with your reading, and this is going to be right from 2nd of August and so on, okay? There's going to be fast approach. This is going to be right from 2nd and so on. 2nd August. I'm hearing something is going to be fast. Your startup of something, but there's going to be someone who is possible approaching you very fast. Someone is coming to visit you for some cases, or you're going to travel and visit. This is going to happen in the midst of August possible. This may be the meeting, this may be meeting connected with work or meeting connected with your own individual scenarios. The new chapter starts, and this is like you have a clear canvas kind of energy. That's what I saw, like a journal is opening, like it's clear. You're going to write the new chapter. It's going to be chapter 1. Maybe you're a writer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is here. Maybe someone is connected with you, like in teens. The move, journey, new chapter, 6 of Swords. This may be with Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like something you people are writing on a new, like let's start from the scratch. Let's have this beginning. Okay, some of you actually might be beginning to settle at a new place here with the one you love. So this may be moving in, getting married, or you are already then again, because you people are connected, soulmates. It's about the growing season with the person. There's also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, you're a Virgo, but I feel like there is someone possible in the teens. This is going to be in the middle of August, some decisions. Though this is about so on, that's why I said so, okay? Big plans, big time, big plans. Big time, big plans. Some of you are thinking about water, 6 of Swords, water, move, boat, vacation, holidays, possible. Some of you are definitely connected with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you want to write the new chapter here. That's what I said about the Virgos. The new journal that you're writing. You want to end something here and begin something new. You don't want to repeat. You don't want to reread something. This may be the book. This may be the story. This may be the past. This may be the messages. Actually, I heard you are erasing something. You don't want to remember them because you are heading towards something big. Future call. Okay, my top is acting weird. it's a different. Okay. Let's see your overall heart energy or your overall energy. It's about where you are and where you are heading. 4 of Wands is your current relationship or your place or your situation, your work or home or your relationship, and you're you're curious about your next project, work, or whatever it is. Because your focus is shifting. 4 of Swords. You're retreating, healing, okay? Maybe your last 4 months went in this certain process of rejuvenating yourself, healing yourself, planning on something, resting. Yes, you are doing that, rejuvenating, recuperation. And it's also something that you were not ready to speak then, but now you are. Or maybe it started right from January, and now it's like 4 months went, and now where am I heading? So it's about the plan, or maybe the plan for the next 4 months. Again, I'm hearing the word 4 twos are, like digits. 4 twos are 8. So 4, 4, 8th month. So in the mid of the 8th month something. Let's see your overall now. I'm also hearing newness to something in your life, whatever it is, regarding yourself, regarding your connection, but newness, and that's why it's the book. It's the first chapter, which is clear. You need to write. So you have choice. You have better plans. You have you. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you are coming in contacts with some influential energy or influential person here, who's going to make so much of sense. So this might be your own energy. Some of you are having possible the thought of like, I'm going to be rich. You're good, but you want to be rich, more like kind of energy. There's a conversation that is going to happen regarding work, project, stabilizing, healthy living, healthy lifestyle, something like that. And that curiosity is going to take you further. Six of Swords is peeping from the deck, which is about the move. This is going forward, whatever it is. Plans, projects, relationship, your travel as well. Travel plans possible. It was supposed to happen in the month of 6th possible, but now it lingered on and then it's happening here. Maybe you had the travel in the 6th month and now where you are recuperating. We had Four of Swords energy. So you're coming from a long time travel, long time movement in symbolism as well and in real time as well. Now the settling is going to happen. Let's see in the present call. You're waiting to clear out something to someone here. Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. You're keeping a lot of patience here in regards with your work or in regards with cutting the ties out or particular tie out. Possible with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces or certain emotional situation. Something is keeping you at cross whether I should move now or not. And then again, if you combine 6 and 2, it's 8. So in the mid of 8th month or after 8th month exact, you're going to have a move regarding whatever you are keeping patience now, whatever you are holding, whatever you cannot do right now, you're going to start doing after 8th month exact, or maybe from the mid. So this is about connected with your next steps. Like it's like patience being checked. Okay, how long, and you have been doing that, then you boom, you manifest. Maybe it's about clearing something to someone as well in a love matter. I told you. You're keeping patience, you're waiting. There's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy in your area or around you. There may be age difference. That was Jack of Wands energy while I was shuffling. What's in the future? In the future is Seven of Swords. What is wrong, what is right? But then there is something that's just not right. Maybe it's like a lie. Or it's some connection that is like thiefy. Are you lying to yourself? Or this may be the continuation of lying to yourself. About current relationship, situation, making someone wait, unable to take decision but want to, and this may be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something with the Seven of Swords is underlined. So this may be certain connection in your life. So I had those two questions, like what is beyond Seven of Swords and what is on Seven of Swords. There is Jack of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The curiosity, the think, what you think, and you may have that what they think, okay? Seven of Swords is like the actual thing is that you are emotionally detached or getting detached or no longer attached. Unattachment. Is that a word? This is where it lies. When trust issues are there, or when someone is lying to you or you're lying to them. Six of Wands is like beyond. Beyond this whole, you have a move. You're planning on and having plans of heavy movement. You want to win over, you want to overcome something here. Six of Wands is about you want to be victorious. You possibly want to be victorious over this like lie, cheat, betrayal that you might be giving to yourself, or you're just pretending in something. If that is not the case, you might be trying to move or overcome something that is not true. Facade of emotions, facade of lies and cheats, and underlying things here. What is coming in the future for Virgos? I said so, new chapter. With the Six of Wands does come new chapter, especially with the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, or you want to, because you feel that it's not right for the person as well, and for me. Might be feeling at cross with something. Something is against your pride, or something is against, like, I cannot do this, then why am I doing this? It's wrong for the other energy as well. Like, you might be feeling or having that versus of haughtiness and faithfulness, or you might be feeling that's wrong towards the one who is being faithful to me, or am I being right being faithful, because then it does affect my whatever my personality is, and that's why you're thinking about having that new startup. You're like a soldier here. Possible faithfulness in your life is flipping. It doesn't suit you. Not the faithfulness, but how long I'm going to pretend that kind of faithfulness. Oh, you already had the card. Because of your faithfulness and soldier card, you might be having that thought of giving the relationship chance, or you might be giving. Some of you will. If you're not totally into that divine, like, hug and everything. Work on your partnership. So you might be trying, or you will try, or you are doing already. Pay attention to the red flag. The signs are cautioning you. Something is cautioning you again and again. It's against something that you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to adjust. That is something that you feel is not right for you and for the relationship, and it's thiefy, or it's something that is not right, need not to camouflage. So you want to make way out, and that's what is confusing you. That's what is making you wait for the right time to take action. Because you are having that reflection of looking to the past, what I did, okay, and where I am, and then looking to the future, okay, where I have to be. That's a conflict. I understand. That's a mysterious approach towards this. When Seven of Swords and Eight of Cups energy, you are trying to distance yourself from the not so true relationship, or the coverage is here, which makes no sense. But in the future, Six of Wands, you're going to overcome something. That is for sure. Oh, so many cards. This is about grace. Grace is a gift that descends from God or universe, however you worship, and faith, have faith, or you believe it. It's the sense of God's protection and guardianship. We should ask for God's grace to always surround us. So it's all about the grace that you have, what you're holding, what you need to pet, what you need to take care of, what you can't do, like, and you don't want. So you need to have a light hand on something. You might be having a light hand. This is what peace you are seeking. Moderation, looking to the past decisions. It's like Two of Pentacles, mess up situation, but moderation. You're trying to balance something in your life, past, present, and then heading towards future. The Greeks firmly believe in moderation of all things. Moderation in all things. There are definitely things you should not do to excess. For example, addictions that harm your physical body, stop your soul's growth, and cloud your direct rapport with God or universe. I add universe, okay, the highest power, Shiv, whatever you believe in. Ask God to help strengthen your will and help you learn restraint. I kind of get this vibe from this, some of your healing body wise, okay? But also soul is connected with a thing that makes you feel strangled, but you want to release. Like physically you are there, but your soul is calling out for something else. That kind of energy. And maybe physically, okay, fine, okay, it's going on, but the soul is trying to feel that detachment, and the soul is like, from inside it is not the same for something, or inside that is asking for the change, and the inside is the new chapter of the journal. Okay, take care guys, I love you, see you soon, bye.